Hello everyone, recently I'm really into fermented things, so I'm just gonna go through how I make kombucha. So for making kombucha you need a SCOBY and some kombucha, like live kombucha. So I bought myself a big jar from Kmart. This jar is 4 liters, so it's 1 to 10 to 1000. So for example, you're gonna do 1 liter of kombucha, you're gonna do 10 grams of tea leaves, loose tea leaves, you can use tea bags as well, and then 100 grams of sugar, and then 1 liter of water. So I prepared, I'm just gonna make 4 liters today, and I prepared my 40 grams of tea bags, and just leave it in the hot water for a little while. I'm just gonna use 1 liter of hot water, and then rest of the 3 liters I'm gonna use cold water. So when you put the live kombucha in, you want it to be at least less than 30 degrees, otherwise it will kill. If it's too hot, it will kill kombucha. And I will show you guys going through, because I already made the first batch of kombucha, and I did the second fermentation as well. So after all that, I'll put 3 liters of water here, and then 1 liter of the hot tea, and this is 400 grams of sugar. I know it sounds like a lot of sugar. In the beginning I was scared as well, but actually the bacteria will eat up the kombucha and develop the flavor. So this is the last batch I made. So I know other people's kombucha look very thick and white and cute. Not mine. I got this from my friend. So I did a lot of research online. So it's all about the taste. The SCOBY is thick or thin, depends on the temperature. So I'm happy with what I got today. So I made this about 1.5 weeks ago. And I did so on day 7 I took some out, and I add on some blueberry, did the second fermentation over here. So this is blueberry kombucha. I had it with some ice. It tastes really good. But today I'm just gonna going through the first fermentation. Kombucha itself tastes already very good. So if you ferment it long enough, it will taste a bit too sweet. If it's about right, it's a bit sweet and sour, but if you leave it too long, it will taste like apple cider vinegar. So I have a 4 liter jar. I got 400 grams of sugar, and I got a liter of hot tea. I'm just gonna add on some cold. So all the things that you add on, so I just use hot water to sterilize the jar. So make sure there's no bad bacteria. But kombucha are actually very strong. You do it as much as you can, but don't stress too much. After I put all the cold water, somehow I forgot to fill. After I put the cold water to 3 liters, and I add the hot tea in the bowl over there, and then fermented it. So this is kombucha when it's ready, and you can see that it formed very thick SCOBY. It's about 7 days there, and I tasted it's sour, so I prepared for second fermentation. So this is apple. I blended, and I put it in a pressure bottle I bought from Kmart. I'm not sure if it's safe, but I will report it to you guys later. So this is blueberry. So I already put the apple in the jar, and then I put blueberry puree into the jar. And then the good thing about I bought a jar with a tap is I don't have to take it out in a spoon and then put it in a bottle. I just open the tap, and then it goes into the bottle. So as the time goes, add on the fruit will make this drink very fizzy, like Coke. So be careful the bottle, like buy good quality of bottle. Make sure it doesn't explodes. That I release the pressure every day, so I don't end it up with a messy kitchen. I will